And we are back for our eighth episode, but our second Saturday SNL episode. And today we have two guests with us. Do you mind introducing yourselves?
How you doing? I'm Paco Taylor.
Hi, Paco.
I'm Ayo.
Well, most of you watching probably know who they are because you see them on Facebook a lot. We have Mr. Ayo, who is a community leader and activist. Everybody knows him. Bluey, I don't know all your names, but
Coach Blue.
Yes, and then we have Mr. Paco, the comedian, with his very interesting posts that he puts out daily on Facebook.
I know, right?
So,
I like this.
We're talking about the chocolate wine. Today we have a special day because it's Kitchen Week! So, ladies, anything you want to recap before we get into our topics today?
Last week we had Shreddy on here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm kind of happy when I seen them pictures with him and his daughter.
Yes.
That absolutely made me happy.
Yes.
Because, you know,
that did make me happy.
he was definitely not the happy camper last week.
No, he was not. So shout out to Shreddy. We're happy that you got your baby girl with you. But
Okay.
with everything going on, and I think this question will be kind of directed to you, what is the biggest threat to the Black community right now? What do you believe it is?
I think that's a multi-layered question that could go in a bunch of different directions.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll just point it towards the one that I'm personally focused on right now, which is the thing that's the most damaging to our community right now, at this very moment, at this very second, that I'm fighting. Remember, keep it in context, that I'm fighting and focused on is the war within us.
Mm-hmm.
Amen on that.
That's the biggest thing that I'm fighting right now. That's my focus. That's what I'm honed in on. I let my voice be known for Antoine Rose and for all of the since Jordan Miles was beaten at home with every incident with the police involving brothers and sisters in the community. I've been on the front lines for it.
Yes.
When it came to stopping violence in the city amongst our own and our communities, been on the front line for it. Now my focus is really on overall community building and changing the mindset of us when it comes to us.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have time to put energy into white people right now. I just don't. I just think that my energy is best served in focusing on Black people right now. They've been who they've been since the beginning of time.
Yeah,
and
that's true.
We're always going to be fighting for equality and our rights in that aspect. So I don't even got to speak on that.
Yeah.
It was always just
Yeah.
focus on us right now.
That's right.
You know what I mean? So Black economics, Black businesses, Black love, just blackity blackness.
Pro-Black.
Blackity blackness. I love that.
Right now.
I love it. What about you?
Well, I would say, in my opinion, it's just us being woke.
Mm-hmm.
You know, for instance, you turn on TV now today, only thing you hear about is Trump.
I want to keep
And we're
my
so
damn
focused
wine
on
down.
the national election and who's the president. But we ain't worried about our local election. It affects us every day. You know, the city, the people, the judges that we complain about giving us 20 years. We can get them off the bench. But we won't go vote for local. We'll rush out there for the national. You know what I mean? So, again, every state has their own law. And to my understanding, the reason why the cop got off, because within the law of Pennsylvania, if they deem a person threatening the community, they can shoot this person down.
Yes,
If they're
And
not-
I think that is
Absolutely.
stupid. I think that
a
is
lot of
like
people are
the
unaware
dumbest.
that Pennsylvania police officers operate under that law that they are allowed to use excessive force.
Because it's Commonwealth.
Yeah.
In my opinion,
correct.
Pittsburgh kind of did it slickly. The DA offered a young boy a deal a week before the trial started with the cop. So when he took that deal, when they took murder off the table, Of course he's gonna jump on that because murder is the biggest charge.
Right.
So of course he's gonna take this. So now the jurors are saying, okay, this guy pled guilty. He's guilty of killing someone or shooting at someone, should I say? So the cop have every right to shoot him because he's a threat to the community.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if we were more aware of the laws and things that we can actually change, and we get out here and vote, we can change some things.
Yeah.
We don't have a huge voice in Pittsburgh because there's not a lot of blacks here, but there's enough of us to make some changes.
That's
In my
right.
opinion.
All right. So the second part of that question was, what do you think we need to do to make that change or to change that state that you think is the biggest issue?
Well, everybody got I posted about this on my page earlier today. Like, 'cause for some reason, I just watch how shit morph in the black community from one extreme to everybody in love and sad about Nipsey to each day finding nitpicky shit to dissect about the incident to today it's a controversy. Where's the Pittsburgh Nipseys? If people where's the and I posted on my wall today. Any black man that's
I've
asking,
seen that.
I
I've
did
seen
too.
your post.
I see that.
where's the Pittsburgh Nipseys? Need to
Why aren't
ask
you the-
themselves,
yeah.
why ain't you the Pittsburgh Nipseys?
Why are you the Pittsburgh
Like that
Nipsey?
passing the buck shit. That's why I got work to do within our community. Like we spent a lot of years thinking the revolution was over after Martin and Malcolm died. Then when we realized that the revolution wasn't over and that we were still fighting it, we spent more time sitting on our asses looking for the next new leader. Instead of fucking booting up and being the leader of your goddamn self.
That's right.
And organizing yourself in your community and making it happen. And it don't gotta be some big grandiose fucking thing. You go outside and throw a football with 5 kids on your street every day and decide to bring them
doing
pizza
something.
and just talk to them about life shit and understand what they be doing and they might just be your son's friends or daughters. Like you can create that's your own outreach group that you're mentoring. Like fuck, you know what I mean? Like
Absolutely.
you know, you ain't telling them no dumb, hey, drop out of school, fucking smoke. You know what I mean? You're not telling them that.
Right.
You're giving them positivity. Like that is nation building. That is expanding the black family and reach one, teach one. It takes a village. That is the shit that we're missing from our older relatives that they had going on in our communities when some of us who grew up in the 80s were used to. We got some of that before crack totally ravished us in the 90s and them kids that got born around then and stuff. But
Them 90s kids.
man, come on, man. Like I seriously just think that if we boot up and everybody just decide that they're gonna be, because the Army slogan keeps coming in my mind, be an army of one and shit. Like literally, be an army of fucking one. Be your own Black Panther Party. You are Huey fucking Newton. Like whenever you decide that you're ready to do it, you're doing it. Like just do the work, man, and we could change and shit. Like just complaining about stuff and not with no action. It's just bullshit.
Yeah, I agree with that. I totally agree with that.
150%.
So I was reading and somebody tagged you and said, when you gonna run?
When you gonna run?
I wanted to run. Actually, I wanted to run for this election right here. I was like seriously circling the wagons and talking to some people and thinking about it. And I just happened to run into Leon months before he
Maybe
announced.
dropped out.
And Leon told me that he was running. And I said, oh shit. Yeah, he's like, don't tell nobody yet. So I'm like, all right, well, fuck, you know what I mean? Fuck it. I just got it out of my mind. Like, I ain't going to fuck with it then. Because I'm with you. You know what I mean? I'm going with you. Let's get it.
Got
You know how brothers are supposed to do. You know what I mean? Like, all right, you leave my position and looking through the tea leaves, like, all right. So I got behind the homie. I mean, he dropped out, and I'm just like, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. Like, it'll be there. But I definitely would like to run. It'll be an uphill climb for me because I am a felon. You know what I mean? So being a felon and running city council, you really can't do it. It's like illegal, but Salahuddin did it.
People change
So
their
we'll
lives.
figure out how he did it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I'm willing to investigate the process to see how Salahuddin did it because I want my piece of the pie.
I'm with
and
you.
what I've seen
I'm with that.
is once the people vote you in, it's hard to get you
Yeah.
out. Like
I'm
they
with
would
you.
have to go through a big process to
And,
not get
yeah.
me in. So we'll see, man. I mean, I've definitely got some political aspirations on the local level.
Okay. Let's move into something a little less serious. Your self-care regimens. Because I'm curious, and everybody in here look good for their age. Like, nobody in here looks like the age they are. And I want to know what y'all do.
I don't do anything, but I would like to start.
I mean,
doing
exactly.
stuff.
I don't
I
do
always
as much
say-
as I like to, but you know.
Yeah,
it
I
is what it
always
is.
say,
Like
how
what?
to do this.
Elaborate.
I start like with my face. I'll start something and then I'll finish. Like me, if it's not working like this, then I'm just like, you know what, I'm
So
tired
you
of
give
doing
up
it.
to you give
But
up
I need to stop doing that.
to-
So I'm working on clearing my face up.
Yes.
I mean, I'm not no metrosexual or nothing like that. I wash my ass.
Manscaped.
I mean, I wash my ass when I do my.
I wash my
I
ass.
do like 30 to 45 minute showers every day. But that's to get me right, get my mind working. In the right
And that's
way.
what self-care is.
Stuff like
Like
that.
if you need to get in that shower and just feel like you washing away
Oh,
whatever.
yeah. Wash away yesterday. Think about
I mean,
today.
I wash.
Think about the master
me
plan.
when I'm in the shower.
I like
There you
that. I love the iron. You know what I mean? I feel like it.
Oh, you like the iron? Well, here's the deal, right? You
the house
come
now.
over.
I
I
don't
want the
iron.
house now.
I do not iron.
Iron my socks.
Yep.
And then they-
You like my dad.
You like my mother. Mom, you see this shit? He
I was
likes to iron
military.
his socks.
That's
I was
what my dad,
military
he
as
numbers
well,
his
you know what I mean? I was
socks.
military as well, but I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't say I do anything special that anybody else don't do. I just like to keep myself up. I feel like if I go out the house feeling good, I'm all right. You know what I mean? I'm 43. I have a lot of my friends this year, or last year, passed away from, I would say natural causes, heart attacks, blood clots, just to wake up. I thank God every day I wake up, then I'm all right. So I've never did a hard drug in my life. I smoked a little weed my day, drink a little bit. That's about it. So, with God's help, I'm gonna keep taking.
That's right.
What about you?
Well,
Okay.
I smoke weed
Did you taste it?
No, I just that's about everything.
and I work out. That's what I do. I mean,
Smoke weed and work out.
I
It's
know my
working for
routine.
you, though.
This is what I do.
What happened?
I wasn't expecting that taste. Just like wine and a Tootsie Roll all together.
It's a beauty ball.
I had to look back into it.
I start my mornings off with some warm lemon water.
TK does that.
Oh, I was the only one that drank that.
No, warm lemon water with,
Yes.
with a dash of cayenne and mango.
Okay.
With a dash of cayenne,
Put
sometimes some honey if I got it.
Yes.
That's the first thing that touched my stomach.
I hear about
Yo,
this.
Is
And
And
what does
then
it do?
charge your system, get your system going, everything
I
flowing
need to get that.
inside of you. You know what I mean? Get your body going right. So I start off the day with that. I try to eat a small lunch. A small lunch like consisted of this pasta place that I try to eat at every day. Like I try to eat a small lunch and not too heavy because I notice if I eat a heavy lunch, I'll be fighting the Sandman by 3 o'clock, and I still might have 3-4 hours to go at work. So I try to eat a smaller lunch, and from there I get off work, go in the crib, smoke one. I go to the gym. People think this is weird. I go to the gym high.
I think that's the best workout.
The reason why I go to the gym because I'm totally calm. You know what I mean? Like it calms me down, and I get real focused. You know what I mean? Like when I read a lot. Like I'm a reader, and just like being high and always reading and writing and stuff like that. Like very rarely, and I'm not one of those people that smoke and get lazy. Like I smoke and like I get like energy. So I go to the gym and work out. Then from there, drink a shake, protein shake, and then eat dinner like between 9:30, 10 o'clock.
That's never late for you.
You know what I mean? And go to bed. That's that meal.
Is it a
works for
heavy
me.
meal? That last meal, is it a heavy
No,
meal?
I'm getting away from eating heavy. I don't eat beef already, and I don't eat pork. You know what I mean? So,
I eat it all.
you know what I mean? Like everything, and from doing it like that, I just got back on on wheat bread full time. Got rid of white bread. I'm switching over to all brown rice. You know, it's the saying: the whiter the bread, the quicker the dead. You know what I mean, like white bread, white rice. All of that stuff is bleached. You know what I mean? It's all bleached. So if you can get wheat, but I'm saying all this to say, everything I name is not on no workout regime, jock, fucking trying to be in shape shit. It's literally trial and error. Every morning I start the morning off by reading this and drinking my coffee. So I might see something, a billionaire's routine that he do in the morning and shit. Okay. He wake up at 5:30 in the morning and fucking stand on one hand and fucking drink a coffee. You know what I mean?
Stand on one hand and drink some coffee.
I do it, I swear to God. I wake up and do this in the morning. This motherfucker's a billionaire. He's doing this shit to clear his mind and get his shit right. Let my old black ass get up and try to stand on one hand at 5:30 because I'll be thinking like, and this goes back to my initial point about blackness and us and the economics and taking us to the next level and focusing on us. We gotta not be afraid to challenge ourselves on shit like that, on our everyday routines and shit that we know, like a lot of black people do this. Well, we know we got a natural body clock. It'll be the weekend. And you'll say, I'm sleeping in.
And you just wake up.
7:30, you rock the fucking woke. And you're literally in a bed doing like this. Trying to make it so.
It was me this morning.
Why not pop the fuck up out of bed and just fall down on the ground, do 20 push-ups, and stand on one toe? With your motherfucking hand, I mean, like, and try some shit.
Cut off.
We gotta challenge ourselves to get better and do shit smarter and move in different ways, man. Like to me, that's what health and wellness the fuck is. Yeah. Just challenging yourself. Like you don't have to, I'm trying the so-and-so diet. This is this diet. Man, look, read some shit and challenge yourself.
Hold on.
Yeah. It's nothing like, literally, like for instance, not eating beef.
I haven't eaten beef since
a
I was 16.
the reason why I quit eating beef was I ate a steak, and the goddamn steak, I was full for 3 days. I couldn't eat.
Yeah.
So I said I ain't eat no more beef. I don't know what the hell happened. What that was about. I don't know what the hell was up. But I want that shit. So I stopped eating it. You know what I mean? Like just. You just challenge yourself and just decide, man, I'm not.
This one over here, she's like, you should try this. You should try this. The only thing that I'm trying right now is I'm going to try to make sure that my ass don't slap the shit out of somebody out there. That's my only thing.
She always trying to slap somebody.
Just don't eat bread real quick. Like a lot of ladies.
See, I cut that out though, but I don't eat bread like everybody else.
But when people say, I don't eat bread, do you not eat bread every fucking where, or is it only in certain spots? Now you could say I don't eat bread. When you say don't eat bread, I mean when you're at the luncheon at work, you take that bread and throw it the fuck away. Like when you're eating pizza, you wipe that shit off. And you eat, you know what I mean? Like you really eat no bread, and you watch weight fall off of you. It's
in my opinion, a lot of people try to lose weight the wrong way.
Yeah,
absolutely.
They're thinking it's a magic pill you can take and boom.
I had that. I actually had that pill. I had that pill. I had that pill. No. That pill was the shit because I lost a whole bunch of weight.
Around their body and your skin makes no work, man. You still got to put in the work, man. You still got to, I mean, like, so.
Yeah.
I mean, if we
and everything's different for everybody. I just want to get really off topic real quick. Because let me just say, that Facebook game was funny as shit. I was reading all your questions, dying, like, wait a minute.
Yo, my shit
your question was a little crazy.
You know what?
I was like, what?
Let me say this PSA. I don't know how many people was watching the fucking, I'm not. But let me tell you something, man. We are a fucking dynamic people. Black people are capable of thinking of more than fucking one thing at once. Yes, I am super militant, black power man, Io. Yes, the fuck I want to play the question game and have some fucking fun. Fuck y'all, man. For real, man. Y'all in y'all feelings too much about that game.
They're
like,
always.
why is people playing that game? That's so fucking dumb.
Why do y'all have to explain
I was over here asking people
If
questions.
the next person play that game, I'm deleting them. Like, shut
Yeah.
up. What the
And I
fuck?
got 2 questions. Like, I just want to watch
y'all. Like, y'all
I just want to
bugging,
watch
bro.
I was kind of I was like, I'm kind of glad nobody asked me no questions because I was like,
And I get
No, that's serious.
inboxes. Somebody sent you a question.
Come on,
I didn't
man.
want to play.
Who doesn't want to hear, damn, you look good. Damn, I want to fuck you. Damn. Like, who doesn't want to hear that?
you got that a lot.
What the fuck? Celebration. What the hell? I'm happy. Man.
Damn.
He was over there like,
Absolutely, man.
I
All
just
these
kept seeing
motherfuckers-
questions popping up.
Yes,
just stuff
and
popping
I
up.
enjoyed every last one of them. 2 people came forward and said who
okay.
they was.
Wow.
But the other motherfuckers, I don't even know who the fuck they were. And the people that came forward was tame and shit. I want the motherfucker like I'm a sucking dick. Why don't you come clean? You know what I mean? Like,
Who are you?
what is your name?
I don't know who the fuck
are
said
you?
that
Inbox me right now.
shit. Yeah.
Y'all hear it? Get him up again.
No, it is.
Brandy, you got your product?
I do.
Does it work?
Yeah, I don't know. I just actually started it yesterday. This is strawberry lemonade. It's herbal tea. It gives you energy, boosts your metabolism, and burn calories. I'm more so on the energy side because I've been feeling
I was about to say you've been up. You worked over.
sluggish.
Came straight to work.
Yes,
came
I
in.
have worked. I worked 15 hours, and as soon as I got off work, she came and got me, and now I'm here. And then we're going out afterwards.
Yes.
So I'm not going to sleep until like 2:30,
Tomorrow.
3 o'clock. So
You
I
already
need
did it
this.
last week.
Yeah, I did.
She called me on
So
the couch. I was like, Brandy, you ready?
I'm like, yeah, here I come. So if you, this is $25 for a gallon. You
That's
can hit
Herbalife?
up, yes, Herbalife. You can hit up Amber Boyd on Facebook. She'll meet you and give it to you.
So,
I gotta say this.
yes.
Oh boy, he got that deep breath.
Yeah, right.
About.
Go ahead,
No,
say
I'm not
it.
gonna say
No, that's not what we do here.
Go ahead. Go
No.
ahead. Come
Say
on
it.
with it.
Do black women know that y'all are an industry all into yourselves?
Elaborate.
This fitness thing. I want y'all to pay attention. Watch where white women be at trying to lose weight and get in shape, and watch where black women be at trying to get in shape. Where do you see white women at? Jogging down fucking Penn Avenue, going towards Oakland.
Or
You
Homewood.
see them in Orange Therapy Fitness. You see them in fucking Planet Fitness, all of these places. You see them in yoga pants from the time they get off work to the time they go to fuck home. You see them walking around in Whole Foods with kale and all of that fucking shit. All of it. Superfoods, all of that. You see that shit. That's what you see. I've never seen white ladies drinking Herbalife. I've never seen white ladies walking around with them things on their fucking stomachs. They prey, these things prey on black women and prey on our tendencies as black people and what we do
And how we die.
and to get quick scheme.
Yeah, don't want to do the work.
Don't want to do the work.
Don't do the work.
Get them quick scheme. ACN. Where's all the ACN millionaires to fuck at from a couple years ago?
I'm sorry, because
No. Every nigga that I'm cool with tried to get me to do that shit.
And I
mean, fucking stone cold gangster niggas I sold crack with. Like, bro, I'm telling you, nigga, you don't get with this. Hey, you
remember that.
The nigga left out. Weird as hell. I'm telling you, we about to be rich off this shit.
I'm friends
Like,
with the guy
the
who
niggas
ran
telling me this.
He is a millionaire.
Yeah, I mean, like so.
Not only because of ACM.
I just want y'all to know that what I'm saying, and to the people out there, man, is to watch these predatory practices that people are doing to us in our community to make us think that we could get this shit quick. And there is no quick way to do it. It has to be done the way Nipsey did it. It has to be literally sweat equity. I got 2 G's, and you're gonna pitch in your 2 G's with my 2 G's, and we're gonna go buy this, and we're gonna sell this. You know what I mean? Like that is the only way to do it. There is no shortcut. The Bitcoin craze, where all the Bitcoin niggas at? That was pumping that shit on everybody. By the time the black community found out,
I tried to pitch that to people. They'd be like, "Oh, that's a scheme." Like people would repost what I post, like, "Oh, she's trying to scam."
No. I'm gonna tell you, sis.
No, I'm not about that.
But by the time black people was on Bitcoin, Bitcoin was gone. By the time it trickled down to us, there was black scammers that got a tail end piece of the big bubble trying to put it on us. Meanwhile, cryptocurrency, there is nothing like gold backs the US dollar. Words back crypto. Yeah, I mean, that's why the big investors never fucked with it, and the market is so volatile for it. But they prey on us with all of that shit that I just named. The crypto, the what you call it, all of that shit
wasn't working.
And I'm not, and I don't want to knock anybody's hustle, because everything is a hustle.
You live and you learn.
And the sister that's selling that, I want her to sell more. And if people in their mind, it might do something good for you, and it might really do work. All I'm saying is, make sure we stepping back and being conscious of what the fuck's happening, and we're really watching what our competition is doing. You know what I mean? Like, how many fat Asian people do you see? Chinese people.
I just heard somebody say that. I literally
they diet is mostly rice
and fish.
Rice and fish. So right then and there, little things that we can learn that's in our faces that we could take and say, well, damn, well, maybe if we switch and then it'll try
my nail chick,
something to think about, man.
Should a husband defend his wife against his family?
Let me ask that first. My family is full of rippers. That's all we do, man. I'm talking about, we grew up like that. My mom and her sisters and brothers, we get down like that. So I would tell my woman, or my ex-wife when I was married, we go, listen, you better defend yourself. Because I mean, hold on.
Don't get offended.
You have to be able, because it's all love. Like, we're not fighting you. We're not. You come in with some weird on, we gonna crack up, and we gonna say something. Now, if you get in her car, now I'm like, all right, that's enough, now, nigga. But hey, man, if you gonna date me and come around my family, you better be thick and scared, because you gonna get ripped on. Right. Now, if it's something that's going like somebody want to fight her, no, that ain't got nothing. Right. That type of thing. But as far as insults, as far as like playfully doing it, no, it's all love. Okay. Take that on chin. Now, if you ain't a ripper, stay away from it. Don't come around. Don't come around family reunions and stuff like that, because somebody gonna flame you. That's a part of our entertainment. Oh my God, that's a part of.
When you say defend, what you mean? Like if something happened on Facebook to your woman, and you jump on and defend her, and you talking
something like that. So my thing is, when I hear that, I think someone in your family don't like her, but he or she is talking mad shit on, and that's where I get.
She's not gonna disrespect mine at all. Period.
And that's
now, what you can, like I said, you can voice your opinion, but it's a certain way you can voice your opinion. Yeah, you're not gonna come to my crib with that. You're not gonna be on her Facebook page calling names, shit like that, no shit like that. But you can say whatever you want to, whatever, because I mean,
it's tough.
Catch me outside.
That has happened to me, man. Like this chick. We was in this group, man, in one of Bernard's fucking groups. I hope he's watching. Bernard the shit starter Alexander. That's my main man, but via this fucking groups, man. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it was after the bridge. One of them after dark. One of them ridiculous ass groups that Vern started. You know what I mean? Man, this sister in there fucking went ham. I don't even remember. We was talking about something that was light. Oh, my man, DT, Daryl Taylor, shout out my man Daryl Taylor. He fucking said something about, they were saying men could have trash dick and all this shit. So we was saying, we said a woman could have trash pussy. You know what I mean? Yo, man,
Goes both ways.
here they come. Misogynists. We was called misogynists. We was fucking, like, yo, they went in on me and girl. We was beefing with like 7 chicks and they thought they was a little clique. They used to call themselves Voltron. And they used to tag each other like, here, we got another ashy nigga in here talking and just be going on, popping off and shit.
They was offended.
You know what I mean?
Trash.
Yo, so they bugging out. They bugging out.
Trash.
Saying all this crazy shit to me and DT. And the one chick, man, we was laughing like me and Daryl. Like, they don't know us personally. Like, Daryl defend women all the fucking time.
Right.
And at the time, I was working at fucking Planned Parenthood. Like, they didn't even know that. You know what I mean? Like, they didn't even know that, but they're calling me all of these names because I said trash pussy with trash dick. You know what I mean? So, they was going on me. The chick said, yeah, I could tell you're a bitch ass nigga. I said, damn, a bitch ass nigga? I'm like, wow. I'm like, man, fuck you. You're just mad, laughing emoji. She's like, yeah, but you a hoe ass nigga anyway. And it's going on me, yo.
But you don't even know me.
Don't know me from a can of paint. So,
somebody was, she was
before she almost took me there because, like, I'm on. Y'all see what I'm on.
I've seen.
But we know what we is and what we was and where we come from. I mean, so you fucking talking to me like, do I come across like just a bitch ass nigga that you could just some niggas gonna run up on and splat? Like, I don't come across as that. No. So for you to be popping off on me like that is weird as hell out of nowhere. So before I disrespected her, now I could have been wrong. One of my homegirls told me I was wrong and I should have just kept it there. I went to her page, seen who she was in a relationship with, went to that nigga's page and inboxed him. I said, bruh, I just want you to know that your woman is in this group calling other grown men bitches and calling them names and shit, acting real tough. I seen dude left me a message. He said, hey man, I talked to her, man, but I don't do the Facebook stuff, so I ain't involved in none of that stuff that she got going on or nothing like that.
So she got a bitch ass man.
No, hold on now. After he said that to her, I went back to the thingy and she deleted all of her comments she made to me and she blocked me. So I could no longer see her posting shit no more.
Listen, my issue is people get Facebook tough.
Oh,
listen.
I'm not into no drama. I don't dislike nobody. I don't have enemies. I don't argue. None of that.
Either.
I'm not into all that.
Facebook to me is just entertainment. That's all it is. Just to get me through my work
I use it for other
like
things.
Like, man, like before Facebook, niggas fought. Niggas was in this, you know what I mean? So like, what people don't understand is you're still gonna see niggas. You're still gonna bump into niggas. You're still gonna see them.
Right.
So, like, it be the
so what did you say?
Humble.
What you
say? But then you see them and they don't say nothing.
But they'll tell you on site. When you see them, you be like, you be making sure you see
and then they get beat up.
On site. Hey, yo, that just reminds me of that voicemail.
That's what I was thinking of.
I got you.
Maybe they didn't see me.
I got you.
Hey, yo, I'm trying. I'm like, I hope y'all see. So what is the reason? What is people's main reason not to support black businesses?
Yes.
Because that's
my only thing with it, and I ain't talking about, I try to support everybody who has a black business, you know what I mean? Everybody. Just sometimes with the consistency. You know what I mean? Like if I come on some soul food, I'll be like, yeah, give me some fried chicken, macaroni and cheese. They'll be like, oh baby, Big Mama didn't feel like cooking the macaroni and cheese today. I got some cabbage. I don't want no goddamn cabbage.
I want some macaroni and cheese.
You know what I mean?
That's what you said.
That's what I want. Only thing out was usually the ice cream machine. But other than that, they got burgers.
It's always out. I'm just saying.
If I'm bringing my lady to your boutique all the time, you know what I'm saying? If she buying shit, you know what I mean? We hook you up. We come the next time, she's like, oh, I go to New York and get the shit. What do you mean?
My big thing is customer service.
I think that's a lot of people's issue with black businesses because there's a lot of
ghetto
businesses that do not give that good customer service. Like they allow their attitudes or whatever to get in the way.
That will turn me on.
They do dumb shit.
I mean, if they want to support you, let them support you. They're giving you their money. Thank you. We might not see eye to eye, but you want to back
some man? What you want? I got this.
That might change how we feel about each other.
Listen,
also have good products. I mean, like, if I buy some DVDs off you, I don't want to see a drug deal in the middle of my money.
You
got some oil. I'm like, I want John Paul. That's like John Van Damme. What the fuck?
What are your qualifications? A good man or woman? We just gonna ask the question.
Oh, my qualifications?
Yes. What are your
what
do you think makes a woman a good woman or a man a good man?
Is that for me or just period?
Everybody.
No, what I mean is a good man.
For you. Yeah, for you.
All right, well, I can say what the things I prefer, what I look for. You know what I'm saying? I would say a person who's ambitious. You know what I'm saying? Who's always looking forward to better herself every day of her life.
Definitely.
Person who's independent, loyal, good hygiene. Wash your motherfucking ass.
When you say independent people,
I would say a person who's religious. It doesn't necessarily mean what type of religion, but you believe in something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Awesome.
Because if you don't stand for something, you fall for anything.
That's right.
Motherly, because I have children myself. You know what I mean? You ain't got to be my kid's mother, but hopefully if my daughter would come to me for some advice, you'd be able to give me some type of advice. You know what I mean? Hopefully you can throw down in the kitchen. I'm tired of cooking, man.
you cook.
I cook, but I eat out a lot. I ain't no front too. I mean, I ain't no broke nigga, but I'm saying I eat out too, but I like to cook. I do like to cook. You know what I mean? I would say besides that, like I said, what everybody else would say, you know what I mean? But for me, I would say ambition and loyalty would be like number one. Like, we got to be able to have formulate a plan and be able to reach our goals together.
Yeah.
Not just your own separate goals, but our personal goals.
Can't do it
as a whole, as a unit.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's basically it.
So when you say independent, do you think it's possible, like, if a girl is too independent?
I don't think that's all right. This is what I mean by independent. Sometimes you date a female, and you can tell a lot of things that she's getting it from her mom. Like, you know, I mean, her mom is running her, even though me and her's in a relationship. Like, damn, I'm not fucking your mom. I'm fucking you. You know what I'm saying? So, like, a person that can think by themselves and okay, I understand how you feel, mom, but this is my relationship. You still over here, I'm still over here. I hear you. I'm grown. This is me and him. You know what I mean? So like, not just mom. It could be your best friend. It could be, you know what I mean, shit like that. Like me, I don't bring my relationship problems to my brother.
Shit, if I listened to everybody said, I would have been by myself, lonely. You know, I can't. Why would I want to listen to everybody? Dude, you're not even in a relationship, so damn.
I'm taking advice from somebody who's not in a relationship.
Here's my thing, and then a lot of the time when I was married, a lot of the times, oh, you need to do this, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah. He ain't doing this, he ain't doing that. Are you married? Because you're not. And I understand that they're coming from a good place, you know, in their heart, you know, they feeling like they're looking out for me, but one, you never been married. 2, you've never been married. 3,
You've never been married.
Right. And I can understand now if I was talking to somebody who was married and they're giving me some advice, that's fine. I'm going to take that with a grain of salt.
I used to ignore everybody. It's like, oh, y'all know what y'all talking about. I'm going to still keep doing what I'm doing, and then they ain't end up being shit. And so I found the one I'm with now, and I wish I would have met him way before. Way before. Like, he has things going for himself. He's actually a overseas basketball player. He's in Spain right now. Right. He motivates me to do what I need to do, and I love him. That's like, I wouldn't trade him for the world.
That's what's up.
What about you?
I ain't got no time.
Whoa! You almost made me spit on her carpet. Even though it's not a BB carpet.
Y'all only this BB damn joke alone. Nah.
It's not BB.
She just cleaned it. And I can't get
it's not BB, but it's okay.
On her carpet. But it almost went on her carpet.
Y'all better stop making me sound like I'm this bougie chick. Okay,
I just love her.
Girl! I'm going upstairs.
back on in here.
So, my type. I said I like nice people. Just be nice. Because I like to emphasize nice because a lot of people are just not nice. People is fucking mean, man.
Yeah.
Just
for what?
fucking,
For what?
overly aggressive, like fucking jerks. Be nice. That's first and foremost. Be really nice to me. Be a nice person in general. Like nice to other people. Like loving. You know what I mean? Like a caring person, willing to help other people and shit. I like nice people like that. She gotta, have a good head on her shoulders. Good head on your shoulders. Be willing to support my endeavors and the things that I'm trying to do. And
if you can't have support from them, then that's supposed to be your number one supporter.
She can't say neffs and homies and shit like that.
Say nothing like that.
No.
And let's be great together. Like motherfuckers. I would like to recognize trying to get greatness with each other.
Where's that?
It's just
tequila.
Somebody willing to help push me like I'm willing to push them.
Right.
Sure.
You gotta build
That's
together.
hard to find, though. That's hard to find.
It's super hard to find, man, because I still want to be a millionaire. I don't fucking know about anybody else. And I'm not settled in my job. Okay, I'm just working for the rest of my life. Nigga, when I'm 60, I'm gonna still be wanting to be a fucking millionaire and thinking of plans and plotting of ways that I could. I want to be rich. The fuck. So let's both be ambitious enough to try to reach that goal together.
Exactly.
And let's jewel.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
I love it.
That's what I'm on.
If you want to work for people for the rest of your life, then something's
ain't
wrong with you. 'Cause I'm tired of going to work every day. I'm tired of wiping ass.
Listen.
I'm trying to tell you.
Yes.
Tired.
When you think about pro athletes and what fucks pro athletes up, see, and society does this to pro athletes. Man, these dudes be retiring. They be retiring after being in the NFL. Say you come in the NFL at 21, you retire at 31. That's a 10-year career in the NFL, right? Motherfuckers be retiring and they're getting treated like, he's on his last leg and retiring. Even if you retire at 38, motherfucker, you are 38, you are youngest. When we was kids, I thought it seemed like Bruce Smith and them was old men retiring. Joe Montana and them was 60 retiring from. Man, them niggas was 34. You know what I mean? 35 retiring. Like, you're not done working for the rest of your life. Like, look, them dudes. That's why their money don't last. They still gotta get jobs and shit. Like motherfuckers. There's a lot of NFL players that's teachers and shit now. You know that money. It comes and you know they
the rest of your life.
Come on, man. And you're young as fuck though, but think about this. You're in your 20s, your early 20s, you're a millionaire, and you're around, and the game is ran by all people in their 40s and up. So you're literally putting on suits and being professional and saying, how you doing? Yes, and doing all these things and standing like this. Meanwhile, while other people your age is fucking in the streets, going out like a motherfucker, partying like hell, working at the post office, you know what I mean? And you're in this stiff, older person world. You know what I mean? So now so that's why they fall for scams. The old man could tell you, invest in this and this will work for you. And how you get beat out of money? Easy. The nigga was 24 and listened to a nigga 48 and told him this. So he got beat for all this. Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett, all of them lost big millions because of that. Man, that shit, the way that black people, I just keep going on these black people tangents. But the way that we be viewing even money and coming up together and trying to think about how we get played and to believe in different things and that you're in. No, nigga, you're retired at 35. You have the rest of your life. You got to work and find income for the rest of your life, man. And now you're one of us, motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like, you're our world, and we're all, you just got a little bit more money than us because you got that pension from the NFL coming. But y'all niggas ain't even have guaranteed health care for the rest of y'all career. You know what I mean? So you're literally one of us, motherfucker. You know what I mean? So you got to work and you got to do different shit. Like, it's hard for everybody out here. So now take all of that shit with, that's how tough they got it, and they're rich, supposedly.
Yeah.
Now take that down to our world and what we doing. You know what I mean? How we living and the shit we chasing and all. It's just, I don't know, man. We live in a I don't know. We got work to do.
Yeah.
I mean, like, we just got a lot of work to do. I don't know, man.
Oh, she scared the shit out of me. Oh.
What confession of yours might get your black card revoked?
Oh shit. Oh man, that's
Oh,
easy.
nice.
Alright. Leading up to the election, I knew Trump was going to be president. I just seen how it was unfolding. I mean, I was telling everybody on Facebook, everybody was like, you're a lie, ain't no way you're going to be Hillary.
I think I yelled at you too.
On my lie, I lost, in that election, I swear to God, I lost 300 Facebook friends, deleted me because he paid. And I've been telling everybody, be aware, watch how this shit, like, I'm very aware. So I don't see how shit move. So long story short, I probably will get my black card revoked because I wasn't upset that he was president. I didn't vote for him. I wrote burning it. Now, some people say you taking a vote away from Hillary.
I voted for Hillary.
I say this, fuck Hillary. I never liked Hillary. And then, I don't like that woman. She's a dirty motherfucker.
I
know some shit that most people don't. I'm military and all that type of shit. So I know how she really is.
Yeah.
That bitch was there before us.
Yeah.
Ever. She cared about foreign affairs. She cared about that shit, that oil in Libya and all that bullshit over here. She don't give a fuck about us. Motherfucker, her husband came to Homewood to drum up support for him, for her during the election. When that motherfucker ever would come to Homewood again?
Never.
Ever. When did he come to Homewood before that?
Never.
So, again, I'll probably get my black card revoked because I wasn't upset that he was president.
You know, but I wasn't either. I knew it. I was just hoping. I was hopeful that I was wrong.
She took us.
Simple. I don't like sweet potato pie. I don't like yams. I don't like nothing sweet with my damn food. Get them
You don't put sugar in your spaghetti?
No.
Ew,
Fuck.
what?
Yes, sugar in spaghetti.
I'm sorry.
No.
No.
Cranberry sauce?
No cranberry sauce.
I don't like cranberry
but them
sauce.
yams though. I don't fuck with yams. I don't fuck with sweet potatoes. I don't fuck with sweet potato pie. Sweet potato pie
Hold on,
tastes
Rick.
like baby food with crust on it.
Hold on, the
That
question that I
shit's
have
terrible.
for you is if you ever had a sweet potato without the sugar.
I've had one, yes.
Do you like that?
I don't like them at all. They're nasty.
I mean, there's
I don't
a
like
difference
it.
because some people don't like yams.
I
and
eat
chicken.
hot
like
sauce.
yams.
I'm a hot sauce guy. I put hot sauce on every goddamn
High
thing.
five.
On every
Yes,
goddamn
yes.
thing. And it
Yes.
just put hot sauce and then you come to yams like, so I'm supposed to eat something with marshmallows and fucking brown sugar on it with all this hot sauce shit in the middle of that. How does that work inside your mouth? I can't do it.
It's like chicken and waffles. I can't understand the concept.
Chicken and waffles with
See, chicken and waffles. I eat the chicken and then eat the waffle as dessert.
See,
That's
no,
how
No, you gotta eat
I don't eat it
together.
together.
I go to KFC, get the chicken and waffle
I never tried
sandwich.
Well, it's a chicken
and
and waffle place
fire.
downtown. Like that waffle place downtown. New one.
I ain't tried.
Where?
It's
I
on Fifth, right? A little bit
Hey,
down from
the best-
Foot
I
Locker.
haven't.
The best chicken and waffles I ever had was
Waffle
in
Cafe.
Vegas at the Venetian, this restaurant in the Venetian. Man, I never had with their chicken and waffles. They give you this seasoned watermelon, yo. Fried seasoned watermelon.
What?
I don't think I have anything.
I don't
get
think
my.
I don't eat cheese. Well, I'm
You
thinking-
might
I'm
have something
thinking
on
when
me
it
that
comes
might
to
get
cheese.
my
I don't
sugar
eat cheeseburgers. Don't put cheese on my burger. I will.
Now, that's
fucking-
strange.
Can't think
No.
of it right now, but I know I do.
Mm-mm. I'll eat pizza, macaroni, and cheese.
What, so you don't like peanut butter on your peanut butter?
I don't
jelly
like
sandwich?
peanut butter and jelly.
You don't like what?
I don't like peanut butter
See,
and
now that's
jelly.
more offensive than anything said in here. You can just go, walk your ass out of here and go home.
Can a man make a woman happy without money?
I believe so. I mean, to a certain point.
Thank you.
I need you to clarify that.
Next question.
About a month.
Yes.
An hour or two, like I say.
Then you just some broke nigga playing PlayStation when I come home.
Yeah. Or she starts talking to that nigga in her inbox family. Like, what you doing? Nothing. He be getting on my nerves. And so no.
Yeah, for a couple weeks.
Before a couple weeks.
I want to hear from the ladies. What y'all think?
The last.
Can a man make a woman happy without money?
Nah, it gets old.
Did you say no?
I said no.
But I thought you said yeah.
I said yes.
Oh, you said yes.
So you could be with a guy who don't got a job?
Yep.
And you love him? And you support him? And he just okay?
I did that before.
He okay with being out?
Been there, done that. I'm done.
No, I'm not gonna say he didn't have a job. He had a job.
Because I take care of myself. Everything that you see here, I paid for.
Yeah.
I take care of my
I
kids
haven't looked
by
at
myself.
There ain't no nigga here now.
We see.
When I want to do something, I pay for it. I
You
do
know
it
how many niggas
already.
is gonna make an inbox now? Who got a job?
Let me shoot my shot.
First of all, if you
I'm about to
ain't,
quit. Quit my job.
But no, I'm just
Listen.
saying because
I'm not leaving.
Interview.
sorry,
Sit the fuck down here.
You too
Get my
light.
shoes
Oh,
off. Relax.
damn.
You too light.
You know what I mean?
That's reverse racism. See, I guess.
Too light.
Reverse
Too
racism.
light.
Yeah, I'm out, man.
But I take care of myself. I make myself happy. I do what I want because I have my own. I don't need my man's money
That
to
sounds
make
like
me happy.
masturbation.
But no, it's not masturbation. But I don't need a man's
don't
money
need-
to make me
yeah,
happy.
I don't
What I would need from him is his time. Now, do I want him to have his own? Yes, that is.
Now, if he just
a
keep
must for
asking
me,
you,
but
I need this,
don't
I need this,
for
I
him to
need
make me
this.
happy.
So I mean,
Your
when
time.
they get old, that's what I'm saying. Like if you got to go out of town, he got.
You're paying for everything.
He got his spending money. Like he go out, babe. Let me get like $100 to go out with my homies. That.
No, you got a whole ass another kid. That's a whole ass kid.
What you need from him to make you happy?
Oh shit.
And
I'm listening.
What you need then? Because if it's all the money ain't it, so what else is it then? Huh? Outside of all that affection and time, what else is it?
She about to get
Ain't
up.
this real
My
talk?
cup is empty.
Ain't this real
Hold
talk?
on, hold
I'm
on.
trying to say that real shit.
She want to get her groove back.
Yeah, what is it? Huh?
Stella.
She needs chocolate in her
Yeah,
life.
it is that.
I need that bottle. I need that.
Okay.
I need that bottle.
Just so we're clear, yeah, I mean,
We are
a
clear.
woman has needs.
Woo! I don't think you need the rest of this bottle, girl. I think you don't need it. Girl, Brandon, you was going hard on that bottle.
I'll put it that way. You have to handle me right.
So what if a man has money but can't handle you right? Can you be happy with him?
No.
That's real. That's just real nigga shit. Yeah, man.
I don't give a fuck if you be a
Listen,
millionaire. If you treat me like
exactly.
shit,
If
I
you
don't want
can't-
you.
if you
Oh, no,
can't
I ain't
handle
dealing
me
with
right,
that.
emotionally, physically,
Mm-hmm.
mentally, you got to go. And I've been in situations where I was with somebody who was well off and he just could not. It just wasn't.
Hey.
What's cooking?
And I'm like, okay.
Damn, homie.
Yeah.
In high
You
school.
probably
I
watching
got
right
you.
now.
Fucked up in the years. You know you done fucked up, son. Is this an iPhone?
Yeah, you should
Yeah, you
get
can unplug it.
Viagra milkshake or something.
But that's just me. Like I'm very straightforward about that stuff. Like I really don't need anybody's money to make me happy.
That
What
just
I
means
need
you're not
is
shallow. You know what I mean?
your time
That's
and
Respect.
respect.
But you can't, every time we go somewhere, I can't keep paying for you.
Yeah, no.
Like, there's some guys, like, the girl might slip him
There's
some money,
limits.
like, so it can make it
Of
seem
course.
like he's paying for and
I've
then
had women like
you-
that. I ain't gonna front. I mean, I had my own, but I had women that would.
There's a difference. Hold on,
I don't mind
going.
There's a difference between, oh, we going out, you ain't got to pay tonight.
Right.
But
But
I'm
all
that.
the
I'm not gonna be
time-
sitting here. Oh, you want to go out tonight? Oh,
And he waiting for
pay
you to
tonight.
give some money.
I firmly
Oh,
believe
no, we
in
ain't
a
gonna-
man being a man, at the end of the
Yeah.
day. Like certain
My man
stuff,
would never,
certain, all
ever
this
let me.
equality and all this shit, I agree with it. But on some shit, man, I'm an old school motherfucker, chivalry type. Like, nigga, don't be, like when dudes be posting little shit like, I took her on a date and she ordered such and such off the menu, and then I just be like, look, nigga, first of all, you got taken advantage of, and you should have been more keen in knowing what type of broad she is. But besides that, man, we gotta be G niggas at some point.
My man
like
would
don't sweat it, my nigga. You're really complaining. Do you think this is gonna possibly, excuse my language, get you more pussy by complaining about being cheap to the world? Just if she played you, you feel like she getting out on you, just pay that shit. And then I ain't fucking with that broad. I did that. I chalked up. I said, yeah. I literally said,
I'd rather know now than later on.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, yeah, I'm good off her shit.
All about being the man.
But we gotta pay, man. Fuck that shit. We gotta pay how we going on vacation, and we be like, all right, man, let's go on vacation. We gonna pay our own way. And that's cool. I mean, we both, you pay your way, I pay mine.
But I ain't got no problem with that.
And we good. You know what I mean?
That's what I work for.
She paid for a vacation, the whole vacation one time, and I got to spend the money when we get there, and then, you know what I mean, and then reverse.
Right.
We do that, me and my
That's how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be like that.
And I'm okay with that. It's just, some
we
people
pitch in together to go on trips.
advantage of the situation.
I see a lot of females complain like, oh, he needs to pay if he's not paying my bills or if he's not doing this. This is my house.
We all talking.
Let me just say this to you ladies out there that's watching. Maybe y'all this type of female, I don't know. Don't no man want no woman that's out there looking for a man to pay for everything.
No,
Or if I buy you a drink in the bar, I know you. I ain't trying to get on you, hey, baby, you want a drink? Don't be like, oh, yeah, I buy my girls too.
No, I'm not here for you.
No, let me offer if that's what I want to do.
Right.
Don't. No, come on. Now you don't got
like
a drink.
that.
Come on, it's time to get around for all of them.
I'm
That's
not like
different.
Or y'all have one drink, sip and pass, motherfucker. And don't. If I say, hey, get her a drink, you been drinking Cuervo. Now you want Patron when I bought you a drink.
Been drinking Bacardi Limon. And then see you like, can I get a long apple?
Y'all listen. When you buy drinks, don't say
tea.
get her a drink. Say get her what she's drinking.
Get her what she's drinking, yeah. Damn, that's game. My nigga. That's game for Paco.
My nigga.
I mean, y'all observe
Get her
that,
what she's
take
drinking.
it, embrace it. You know what I mean?
I ain't mad at that at all.
That's game.
I don't even like taking
Man, that's
drinks
free
really
game.
from men and bars.
So I like doing it more for people I
just
know.
don't.
Like
I
I
don't
went to
either.
school with you.
Just
I know.
because I'm expecting. First of all, I'm in a relationship. And
But actually, I'm
And then
doing
I don't want- I don't want
I'm on some
you
drinks
to
on me.
expect
Don't mess with Billy Ray
anything from me.
Valentine.
Like that's what
That's everybody
I'm
drink.
for.
We gonna
Oh,
fuck
I
with
bought
you.
you a drink. Like I can't get your number.
No,
Like,
I mean,
no,
like-
I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask for this. You offered. You sent it my way.
And that's a simple ass.
And two, that don't, like he said, that don't always mean I'm trying to fuck because I send you a drink. I mean, I'm just
What
a
did you send
jovial,
it for?
happy nigga.
What if I just
Because I'm a happy nigga.
These are people.
No, but I got some shit coming up. I got some stuff coming up soon, though. Just pay attention on my page. It'll be posted.
I be watching.
What about you?
I wouldn't say I want to shout anybody out, but I got a lot of friends who own businesses. Vic, good looking on the haircut, VIP style, Vic. Mr. George, Western Cafe in the West Side. That's my spot.
Okay.
That's about it. Love all y'all spots. Pretty's Pit. Fuck with you,
Pretty's
Pretty.
Pit.
I'll be down here tomorrow.
So I do want to shout out Destani Hair Care Salon and Spa. Sharice, my cousin.
Keisha.
I'll be to see you, Keisha Terrell. Keisha's here for her birthday today. Got her looking all fabulous and stuff and whatnot. Western Chiropractic in Monroeville. I have to shout out the young lady that gave me the most amazing massage this morning. Her name is Christina. It's located right behind the Rite Aid and Penn Center Plaza out there in Monroeville by Popeyes. If you guys need a chiropractor or a massage, you go out there. Christina will hook you up.
I'm a cookie.
So
I don't want your
how does this work? If you guess the lie,
If you guess the lie, you don't have to drink. If you don't, you have to.
All right.
Okay? So who wants to start?
Have a cookie. Why you over there, please?
Nigga.
You're over there.
I'm
Please,
not-
cousin, please.
Damn, just go deep on her. Please. Jeez. I don't know, Brandon, you go ahead. You do 2 truths and a lie.
3 truths and a lie. First one. I didn't graduate from high school. I'm 28. And I have one child. Thank you.
I know the answer to that one, but I'm gonna go with the false one.
I'm gonna say.
So we trying to see what the lie is, right? The lie is
You're 20. You're not 28.
you're not 28.
The lie is.
Don't answer until everybody does.
The lie is. You didn't graduate from high school.
I think the lie is you didn't graduate from high school.
So who is correct? These two.
You did.
I am 28.
Uh,
I did graduate from high school. If I didn't graduate from high school, it was my ass.
yeah.
And I do have a child. I have a son who is 10 months.
Awesome.
My baby.
Shout out to her
Okay.
son.
I'm married. I have 4 kids. And I was a bus operator for Port Authority.
Say that again.
You're married.
She got 4 kids.
Got
She
4
was
kids.
a bus operator for Port Authority.
The lie is you're married. You already told us you was divorced. You used to be married.
That was it.
Which one?
I would say divorce. I mean that one.
The 4 kids.
4 kids.
4 kids. Technically still married.
Come on, man.
2 truths and 1 lie.
I've never been to Schumann before. As a kid, I beat up a famous rapper in Pittsburgh before.
Wham!
And I was a stick-up kid outside of bars in Homewood.
First of all, I'm gonna drink right now.
I need some
Okay. Never been to Schumann as a kid.
That's a
Beat
lie.
up a rapper
I
in
would
Pittsburgh.
say you the stick.
You was a stick-up kid. Stick-up kid is a lie?
That's what I would think. No, beat them outside the bars. That's what I would say.
What's yours?
Damn. Oh, you probably beat up somebody. You probably beat up somebody. Damn, you might have been a stick-up kid too. You from Homewood. I mean,
Well, I'm gonna go with you was not a stick-up kid.
Alright, it was not a stick-up kid.
Hold up, because I don't
You've
know
been-
why, but
you've
I'm
never
feeling
been to
like
Schumann.
one,
I
that
don't
one
listen.
is real. I don't know why I'm having. Maybe it wasn't you. I don't know who it was. I'm gonna say.
Never been to Schumann.
I'm gonna say.
You said never been to Schumann?
I'm gonna say the stick up kid is a lie.
Alright,
Wait, he didn't guess.
Yes,
He
I
did.
did.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
stick up kid.
Okay.
alright. She got it right.
What?
Never been to shoot.
never been to Schumann?
See, that's the one that
So
you
you
go
are a
there
stick up
first.
kid.
I have been to Schumann before. That's what I said. I've never been to Schumann as a kid. That was a lie.
Oh,
I've been to
Oh, so he's right.
right.
Yeah, y'all was no. So hold up.
Which one was the lie?
The lie was I've never been to Schumann before.
Okay.
The 2 truths were the stick-up
Yeah,
kid.
so that's what I'm saying. You
Yeah,
were.
I were the stick-up
Okay.
kid.
I said he.
Hold on, we're missing a whole damn.
2
Who did
truths.
you beat up?
Black Rob from Bad Boy. Like
Shut
yo,
up! I remember that.
yeah,
Those are 2 truths and a lie.
Yes.
All right. One. While jumping, I was military, so
Okay.
while jumping out of planes, one time I pulled my chute, I had to cut it and pull my reserve.
Wait, what?
It tangled up. It tangled up.
That's
My
dangerous.
first chute, you got to cut away, and you pull your second one, your reserve. Second one, when I was younger, like 23, I had sex with like with a 50-year-old woman. She's bad 50, a 50-year-old woman. And when she went in the bathroom, that fresh on herself up, I ran out the crib. I was embarrassed. Number 3.
good job.
Number 3, I used to drive buses like Port Authority in Daytona Beach, Florida.
So we gotta figure out which one's the
You
lie.
flew off the plane and got tangled up. You cut it and had to pull
It was
the
it.
second one.
Mhm.
You were 24,
23.
23. You fucked a 50-year-old.
I'm gonna go with you didn't drive for the. I'm going with the bus driver thing.
And then you drove for Port Authority in
It's
Florida.
a bus coming
Oh,
back for it's called
Daytona.
Boat Tramp, Volusia County Transit.
I'm gonna go with you didn't do that one. I believe the other two.
Okay.
The 50-year-old was bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
I believe he did that.
I don't believe that one either.
Huh?
I don't believe that one either.
That one.
About the 50-year-old woman.
50-year-old bus driver.
Let me look into your eyes. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the bus. I'm gonna go with the bus driver.
Bus driver and the 50-year-old lady. I was military, but I never had to cut away. All my
And I was gonna go with the
That shit's always open on me.
Damn.
I was going to go
I
with
drove
that
buses
the
in
first
Port Authority.
time.
I drove buses in Daytona Beach, trolleys up the beach, all that shit for like 3.5 years.
I should have went with
Wait,
my
what was the
gut.
lie?
The lie was
He
I
never
never had to cut
parachute.
away.
You never had to cut away the parachutes.
All my shit.
There's always one.
Wow.
We just
He fucked the
went with
50-year-old and he said,
Like you was in the
said,
sky.
I'm out. I'm gone.
Oh, I was out.
Why'd you leave?
Because I was kind of embarrassed up there. Because I shouldn't have done it in the first place. Real shit. I mean, like, I was driving her home and she was like, "You drink Henny, bro?" I said, "Yes, I got Henny up here."
Oh, she was trying to get that shit.
She was a nice 50. I mean, I
She
did
said
that.
anything's possible.
When she left, the crazy part is, I told her my name was Mike. Back then, that's when I first, crazy shit. I told her my name was Mike. So I went on. She was in the high rise.
Look at the high rise.
No, I left out. I was pushing the button for the elevator, but it was taking too long. You know, the high rise take a long time. And she's like, "Mike!" And the door is like, with the door. I said, "Fuck the elevator."
God damn it,
For the God, just jumping and landing. She's like, "Mike!" Miss Saley. Shout out to Miss Saley.
I've been married once. I've kissed a girl before. And I've been pregnant 5 times.
Dang. I'm gonna go with the pregnant 5 times.
As a lie?
That's a lie.
You never kissed a girl before. Although I hope you did. I'm wishing you did. I want to be wrong so bad.
Or will in the near future.
Yeah, or will I'm considering it.
Keela. I thought I knew you better than this.
There's only about 4 people watching that actually know the truth to this one.
Watch it.
Oh, they're on the fan.
They're watching now.
I gotta.
Why she looking me up and down like that though?
You've never been. Wait, but you act innocent.
I am innocent. Thank you.
You know what? You never been married.
That's a lie. Keish?
I'm just gonna drink. I'm gonna go with
You see me out that count night.
Yeah, right. I had to count.
3, 4.
Okay, never kissed a girl. I think that's bullshit. But I'm gonna go with you never kissed a girl.
Oh, I said mine.
The lie is I've been married once. Alright, I'm afraid of heights. I've been laid off before, and I used to get bullied in elementary and middle school.
You've been laid off.
I'm gonna go with you're afraid of heights.
And you're afraid of heights.
I already know one. I'm gonna go with you're afraid of heights.
You're afraid of heights. You've been
Am I-
bullied.
I would say you've been laid off. You ain't been laid off.
You've been laid off.
Yeah, you,
No. Wait, a lie. You're afraid of heights.
yeah, you're not afraid of heights. That's a lie.
You're afraid of heights.
She's not afraid of heights.
Come on.
That's a lie.
Because I think I.
Mine is, I had 2 threesomes in one night.
Damn, you should have been on last week's episode.
You see me? I'm like,
I had 2 threesomes. I had 2 threesomes in one night. Oh man! Oh my God! 2 threesomes in one night. I fucking got kicked out of Clarion Cheney. Yeah, I got kicked out of Clarion and Cheney University. And I rapped at the Apollo Theater in New York before.
I'm gonna go with the threesomes.
Yeah, I think you had 3.
Morning, noon, and night.
I go with the 3.
2 threesomes in one night. You rapped at the Apollo.
And you
And you got kicked out of Cheney and Clarion.
Yeah, universities.
You got kicked out.
You got kicked out. Yeah,
I think there was another school involved with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the. Oh damn, this is hard. I ain't gonna shoot down your drink. You might have rapped at the Apollo. I just didn't watch it.
Brittany, if you don't get something, it's like
you rapped at the Apollo. If you did, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Right, I apologize.
What you think it keeps?
Kudos to you.
What do you think?
That's an accomplishment.
I think the lie is the threesomes.
Correct.
I
The
huh?
lie is the threesomes.
Drink up, Brandy.
I can sing. I am a business owner. And I have 4 siblings.
4 siblings.
You don't have 4 siblings.
She can't sing.
I heard her sing the other day over here earlier, so she could sing.
I can't sing worth a lick.
So
I can.
that was
In the
lie.
house.
Maybe that was a good one. I was a virgin until I was 16.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I used to bartend at Arts.
I'm the worst.
And I'm allergic to seafood.
No pussy for you.
Yeah. I would say, what was the first one?
Yo, I was a virgin until I was
16.
16. Yeah, I don't believe that
It was a bartender out.
shit. You're a black dude. How old is you?
43.
Oh, you grew up.
That's a lie.
Fuck
That's a lie.
Fuck no.
I don't know. That could be true. 'Cause
It's-
I was one till I was 18. So
I was 14.
If he was, this is the most shocking revelation of the fucking day. Because he grew up in the 80s to fuck like we did.
I know, but I was a virgin.
There was
till I
no
18.
internet.
You're a girl.
You're a girl. He's a boy. You got
a
your uncle's
difference.
porno set. Yeah, I mean, that you got to watch and then rewind it back to the spot. I mean, and then had to go get it and all the shit that we did. Before the internet. I ain't bad at it.
Oh. You ain't
I don't know.
Virgin.
Well,
But
you got a
I'm
point.
gonna
You
go
got
with
a
the
point.
word. I already sat down, but you
Virgin.
probably ain't work out words.
What was the other one? Arts, virgin, and
I forget that one.
Arts.
Arts, virgin, damn.
shit.
I was gonna whine at
Arts, virgin, damn. What was it?
you. I'm allergic to seafood.
Okay, yeah.
Seafood. Okay.
I'm gonna go with you're allergic to seafood.
I'm gonna go with the seafood thing too.
Seafood.
Cause I've never seen a man bartender at Arts. I don't go.
I went there
a lot.
one time, and that was a while ago, and I don't remember who was
Here's the
there.
last one.
I've never, but I don't go. Like I said, I don't go often. But every time that I have gone, I've
It's
never
always
seen a
women
man.
there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Arts thing.
Arts.
Arts
I
though?
don't know about arts. No, but no, I'm going with
He going with the virgin
what's it
thing.
called?
Virgin.
Virgin.
All right, well, look. I worked at Arts for 5 years.
Okay.
I just
So
saw
long.
Lil Pretty and Janelle and Lolita and all the Mr. Arts. A 5-year bartender. That's why everybody, I got named Paco at Arts. Bartender.
Oh, okay.
I'm definitely afraid. I'm definitely allergic to seafood. I would die on some shellfish.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so smart. Cause he.
I wasn't a virgin at 16.
I told you that nigga wasn't no virgin.
I have 3 degrees. I'm a landlord. And I own a Ford Escape.
You had previously owned, or you do own one now?
I own a Ford Escape.
You own one. You paid it up.
I don't know shit
I don't
about
know.
cars. I just get in them and
You're
ride.
3 degrees. I think you got 4.
You own a Ford Escape is a lie. Yeah, I'm go with that.
What was the middle one?
Shit.
Well,
I'm a landlord.
Oh.
But some of this ain't fair because these young ladies know y'all. So some of them will.
No, shit.
I honestly don't know.
When they be saying the number
I
of
would
kids,
say-
y'all know how many kids each other got, stuff like that. So
That's
like,
Yeah, but
But
there's
this-
certain things that, yeah.
They
Mm.
didn't
This
know
I don't-
I
I don't
picked a
know.
girl.
I would say that you are not a landlord.
Degrees. And I'll explain why I went with that one after you reveal the
I'll
truth.
stick with
I
that.
don't own a Ford Escape.
See, the only reason why I was
So we get that, you know, as of FB, Facebook, you come across as a womanizer. You're like a little bit of a hoe on Facebook. Who are you for real?
Paco's an entertainer. That's all he is. I love to entertain people. I love to make people laugh. I like to make people think. Things like that. I like trying to awaken people. I just try to make people's day better than it was the day before. It's Paco.
ready.
Who's Gary?
Gary's my boy given name. Gary's the shy dude. Gary's he was raised in church. He's wholesome. A little nasty though. He fucks it up. He fucks it up. He's a pleaser. He's family oriented. He loves his family. He loves to travel.
BAM!
And he's ambitious as hell.
Cool beans.
That's scary.
Ooh.
You feel better?
No.
You will in a minute.
I
So,
like you.
this is for both of y'all. Was there ever a time like you felt something for somebody, but you were scared to shoot your shot?
Maybe when I was in middle school. I'm a grown ass man now, so like nah. I mean like if I don't shoot my shot, really there's a reason for me not to shoot. I might be still maybe I'm out of a relationship, but I'm still you know what I'm saying? There was a time when I was going through my divorce, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to shoot my shot at nobody because it wouldn't have been fair if I'd have me and her would have got back together. That would have been
So there was a
nothing.
possibility for y'all to get back together.
In my eyes, it always was. So I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, if I didn't shoot my shot, there's always a reason for me not shooting it. Maybe it wasn't the perfect time. I'm all about timing, too. So I would say it's a yes, a youngster, not big brother.
So basically, it's like, what's the question?
So basically, it's not X type question again. Damn.
What is it?
Have
What
you
can I
ever felt? Have you ever felt?
Is there somebody you ever liked or something, but you were
Never
scared
shoot
to
your shot?
talk to them?
Yes, absolutely. Because I don't like rejection. And I don't handle rejection well. So to minimize rejection, I'll just not say nothing. Simple as that. You know what I mean? Like I'll just bite my tongue. And then the next question would be like, well, why do you think you're going to always get rejected? Well, women be rejecting motherfuckers. So I just...
But you gotta try.
Man, listen. I see.
You gotta
when
get
a
rejected
motherfucker say
sometimes.
try, like to me, I don't see no reason why. Like I shouldn't get rejected. Man, I don't even want to say that.
Don't say it.
I don't
Say
think
it.
I should get rejected by no fucking body. That's just how I feel in my mind. I think that because I don't understand, like, what the fuck is everybody looking for? Like, what is you, like, I understand that people got their own types of what they like and shit. But at the end of the day, I'm alright, motherfucker. So I don't understand what you would play me for. So you're weird. Like,
But if somebody came to you and tried to talk to you, would you reject them? Maybe she's not with you.
Well, my thing is, I'm not really a rejecter, more or less. I'm more of a, first off, one thing I don't do, I don't call people ugly, because I think that that's just a mean word. My thing is, I'll just say a person that I don't really, that I'm not into and not attracted to, is just not my type. That's just how I like to say it. Like,
Are you guys afraid of relationships?
Not at all. I'm not. I mean, I'm going to speak for myself, but I'm
You
afraid
over here
of
asking
just
a good question.
any type of
what
relationship.
about this?
You know what I'm saying? I don't, at my age, I'm 43. I figure, man, if I'm lucky, I got 30 more years of my life. Anything over that, it's a blessing. You know what I mean? I don't want to waste my time in a bullshit relationship. So the rest of my life is either I'm going to be in something good or I'm not going to be in nothing at all.
What about you?
What was the question?
Are we afraid of relationships?
I'm not afraid of relationships. I just don't want to rush into nothing. Like, so I feel that there's a lot of pressure right now to hurry up and be in a relationship and to get married and all that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and I ain't on that time right now. Like, I'm single, and I just want to take the time to embrace being single for a second before I jump into another. I was with my baby's mom for a long ass time. You know what I mean? Like, we was together for a long time. I'll date, you know what I mean? Definitely date and all that, but I just...
Some people be like, I'm not
So if
into
you
dating
date
right
somebody
now.
and you meet somebody like, oh, like you really like that person.
Then it happens. If it happens, now, don't get me wrong, I'm not fighting falling for somebody else, but... but shit, I ain't pressing it. You know what I mean? Like, I want to...
We're going to see where it goes.
But I think that is what... Because the friendship part needs to be solid. Like, we need to be friends and see if we can be homies and go through a little adversity together. You know what I mean? Like not even no harsh shit, but just we might have a falling out, or I might not like how you carried it one night when you was out with your girls, versus you might not like my behavior on social media, and you kind of we talk kind of heavy, and we might fall out and not speak for a couple days, and then be like, damn, what's up? You ain't fucking with me. You know what I mean? And we end up talking again and realize that we love talking to each other, and it bothers us not communicating with each other. Like, that's building up something and getting somewhere. This shit.
What's your favorite sexual position?
Woo.
You know what? It kind of changed a little bit over the years, but I would say I got two. And I would say reverse cowgirl.
Reverse cowgirl.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the other one, I kind of like the scissor.
Yeah.
I like to be
Deep
within.
I know my favorite position there, man, but it's difficult to explain.
Oh, you guys.
He is up in
My
personal.
favorite position is her laying flat on her stomach, me being on her back, laying flat as well.
And her butt up a little bit.
But it's like, and then with my hand wrapped around her leg.
Yes!
Rubbing her-
Yes! Yes!
And then see from the side.
Yes!
From the side, you can say, from right there where you land, you can say, let me suck your titty.
Yeah.
And then you side, and suck her titty. So now you're sucking her titty. Your tongue won't hurt but doing that shit, rubbing her clit, sucking her titty, and fucking her, you're giving her devil dick. She's literally gonna be looking for you with a motherfucking flashlight. She's gonna be like,
I understand all the questions. Yes. I understand all the questions.
It is.
Hey, you.
I have a thing mean? Yeah, I mean, to make sure
understand.
that the thing is pleased, that she is pleased correctly.
Have you ever had one of your homeboys' girls hit on you and never tell him?
Ooh, man, that's a hard ass question.
That's crazy.
Woo!
I want to
And I
hear the
tell her-
answers.
Well, I'm gonna be gangster with you. It's a thin line being a friend of a homeboy. And sometimes you find out your homeboys
We've
ain't really
established
friends.
that with Shreddy.
You know what I mean? So like, have I ever had a friend of mine or a homeboy of mine's girl get at me
And didn't tell him.
Yes.
You got with her?
No, I didn't get with her. I just didn't.
Oh.
I was like, no.
You just
I just never said
tell.
that. I just never said that. Because
Yeah.
that's, to me, that's gonna cause more shit than it needed to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right, but you stopped it right there,
I
like,
think
I'm
the reason why
not-
she did it to get back at him about some shit that he was doing to her. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
It'd be like that.
and I was like, nah, I ain't gonna be in the middle of that shit. You know what I
Right.
mean? Because sometimes,
Some people fall for that. They slime balls.
yeah, and some niggas is so weird. Like, even though you told them, they gonna think maybe you got a thing for this moment. Or something.
Right.
They just weird
Right.
like that. So,
Right?
That happened to me before, definitely. You know what I mean? Like, I haven't reciprocated, but I didn't get the benefit of the doubt. So, till this day,
Where do you come from,
what's
dude?
up, boy? Still this day, certain people think that I might
No, Papa.
have jumped on a woman, but I didn't.
And then that's not your home. Get out. That's not your homeboy if he thinks that, oh, well, you trying to come at my girl. Why can't your girl be wrong? Why can't she
Hey, what's going on?
do
How you doing?
what she
because
did?
everybody is
She's
the
not.
same type of nigga, man. I mean, like, niggas could make street niggas all day, but they all rap the same in here, man. Like, a nigga shoot a shot at your woman, niggas will do all kind of. Nigga tell she don't shot at the bitches you used to fuck with. Like, I know niggas myself who try to run behind every bitch that hit.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
That's
I'm like,
some
damn,
shit.
you want to be Papa Jr.? Like, what the fuck?
Right.
Like there, yeah, I got one homie, man, that I swear to God, he definitely, I mean, like, I don't know, but I just be watching motherfuckers. And dudes play weird about females, yo. Like you just gotta be watching who you telling you fucking, who you hitting, and all. Because dudes, you might tell a good story, and then he be chasing her next thing, you know, trying to hit it too. Then yeah, man, it just be weird. So you just be having to watch who you tell. I never was a kiss and tell type nigga anyway, though. Like, I be low. Motherfucker don't know what I be doing. Motherfuckers, people assume a lot of shit about me, and I just run with it. Go ahead. I don't even, you know what I mean? But I'm a low key nigga. Like, I don't be telling niggas shit. I found out long ago the nigga who keep quiet is the nigga getting all the pussy. You know what I mean? The nigga who's running his mouth, telling his business everywhere, I don't be fucking with him. So from back then on, I don't tell my shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't there is no big session of me and 6 of the homies like, yeah, you know, I fucked so and so. You know what I mean? I'm way too old for that shit. I don't no circuit. Like, you might see me, like, we might be out or something. You might see somebody come give me a real passionate hug or something, and you know what I mean? Motherfucker be like, yo, you
hitting that?
and my response is, oh no, chill, man. She's my homegirl.
But you might be. You might be, but you don't need to know that.
You just never know, man. People in your business, man. So no. Tell people what you want them to know. You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
Do you have one that got away?
Yeah. I was young though. I was young as fuck. So yeah, she made me cry. Broke my little heart.
Yeah, I would say yes and no.
But fuck
Yeah,
her.
for that's how I felt for a very long time. But
Fuck you,
older,
Jermaine.
maybe I don't look at it the same way. So yes and no.
Yes and no.
Yes and no.
What about now? Like somebody as an adult,
That got away.
yeah, or somebody that you wish that you would have hooked up with.
Absolutely. Oh man.
Yeah. I mean, like, yeah, I would say yes.
Might be around one. Them was jokes.
Shoot your shot.
Shoot the shot Saturday, huh?
Yeah,
Shoot your shot Saturday.
It has happened before.
That's gonna be a theme of y'all. Shoot your shot Saturday.
Shoot your shot Saturday. Lord have mercy. Off the hot seat.
Good.
Congratulations, guys.
Thanks for having me. Good show.
I like y'all's show, man. I really do, man.
Thank
I'm
you.
definitely tune in from now on. Invite us back one day.
Absolutely.
Hell no.
We had
You missed all the good questions.
No.
It's okay.
Girl.
I
What
had
we
to.
do after Love and Hip Hop? Bring it back for the reunion show.
Oh, shit.
So, does anybody have anything else to say before we close out really quickly?
Thanks for inviting me. Love and peace to the sisters.
Hey, I appreciate y'all having me, man. And yeah, I'm gonna keep watching.
Yes, sir.
Every Saturday.
Every Saturday, we have Saturday Night Live. Today's just a little bit earlier because we're getting ready to head out to an event for people's birthday.
Yeah, one